Chami has just left, like she's gone to board, so I've come here to buy something to eat as I wait for my as I wait for my time to also board. I think I'll also go get tea because it's cold, well, and inje kunanyesha, so yeah. I'm now headed towards my gate. The guys were like, you better start moving now because your gate is far. So I was like, okay. My gate is, we're now in 2A, but my gate is L. I'm headed for L. Let me tell you something funny. Egypt Air are really interesting people. So now the guy was like, hata si mimi peke yangu, pia watu wengine walikuwa wanaambiwa, oh, they're not allowed to board with the extra, like, see, you've already checked in your 2 bags, but then tuseme niko na bag ya laptop, niko na bag ingine, ama normally, let me just pull up this mama in front here. So you see she has like a small suitcase and another bag, Evo. So them, they're like, apana, ati acha hii ati tutakupelekea, ati you check in and then you go in with one. Like, hey, hiyo wanakusaidia and all that. This side looks. Anyway, hiyo wanakusaidia and all that na nini. Nikamwambia tu nikakumbuka. Nikamwambia nataka kwenda tu na zangu zote za hand luggage. Mliacha bag yangu Kenya. Mimi simwamini. And he was like, it would be for free. Niko tu, no, I want to carry all my bags. And he was like, okay. Then he was like, just write your number here in case of anything we can contact you. Niko tu, you better. This flight is fully packed. Lakini, why are my eyes red? Anyway, lakini, I was fortunate enough to have, like, between me and the next, as in this is a 3-seater, so mimi na mtu mwenye amekaa next to have an extra seat. Like, kiti yenye iko katikati yetu iko empty. So that is how you see it, like that chair is empty and then him is seated there. But otherwise, like the whole flight is fully, like, sijui kama like the restrictions ended for having social distance in the flight. However, like people still come with their negative COVID certificate that is valid for 72 hours. Anyway, so yeah, so I am using Egyptair, and the other flight that was very spacious was French. That was from Reunion to France, and then so I am moving from France to Egypt, Egypt to Kenya, and I am using Egyptair. Yeah, so acha tuone kama hiyo flight next, because from here to the other one is 4 hours, and then like I have less than an hour layovers, and I think I'll just be moving from this flight going on to the next one. I hope that one will be more spacious. More spacious will be, yeah, will be well spaced than this one. Even for this one, like the cabin crew have like the full masks and all, like those protective gear and nini, but ile ingine ya French pia wako na protective gear and all those things. So yeah, we are here almost taking off. Hi guys, let me tell you a funny story. So reaching Egypt, let me move because like there's what? There's too much noise. Yeah. Anyway, so see, we've left France Vizuzi, reached Egypt. I have like my connecting flight to Kenya was like haikukuwa na time mingi, like nilikuwa nafika and I had to go to the gate. Egyptair hawana order. Wacha tu niseme hawana order. Immediately, hata before the seatbelt sign was removed, everyone stood up. Sasa hapa watu wana social distance aje, like everyone stood up, everyone was just behind each other, like you're breathing into each other's air. And then so our flight was like ilikuwa na wababa wengi. You'd think that this man, a gentleman, that they will let you pass. Kwanza venye mimi ni mdogo. So, and I'm like, am I supposed to say my connecting flight is like people are starting to board in the next 10 minutes, they let me pass or they let me. Anyway, imagine even guys inside the plane had even started removing their masks. Anyway, so see, we got out. Mimi, I am rushing to go to the desk to connect. I reached the desk, I give the guy my boarding pass because I was given the boarding pass in Paris. I give the guy the boarding pass. He's like, go to the next to go to the next desk, you're being given a hotel. You go to higher. What is happening? So we go to the next desk, and no, walk in front up. Oh, actually there's a desk, go there. So go in front to the office, and I give him my flight, and I ask. So I give him the flight. He's like, oh, we're preparing for you a transit visa to be taken to hotel. Oh, well, maybe I am happy I'm going to hotel, but still I'm asking, okay, so what has happened to my flight tonight? He's like, oh, it's cancelled, and we can't give you a reason. You need to contact them. You need to send an email to the head office in case like you need the reason very much. Like, okay, and I'm like, how am I getting there? They're like, oh, you're going to be given transport to the hotel. They go, okay, and how am I coming? Because he's saying the flight is tomorrow night. So meaning I'm spending the whole day there. So I'm asking, okay, and what is, am I going to be taken back here? It's like, yeah, utaleto. They go, okay, and then I noticed, even show you, I don't know if you will see. There's so many men standing at Waona. There's so many men there who don't have masks on. Like wanapiga story ni kama wako base, like wako na wanapiga. I asked the guy at the counter, it's not compulsory for people to wear masks. It's like, it's compulsory, but we keep telling them, and they actually hawaski. They go, so you guys have authorities. It's in you, like this is your domain to make sure. Like there are so many people at the airport not wearing masks. Like other people for help desks, how are buying masks? What's happening? Anyway, yeah. So that's the update. I'm waiting. The guy has told me, oh, to stand candle. He was like, get a seat. I'm like, get a seat where? Because like all the seats have been taken by people who are not wearing masks, and guess what? I don't want to sit next to them. Anyway, so he's like, yeah, get a seat. He's preparing the thing, the visa and the papers and all those things. So yeah, I'm excited to sleep in a hotel. So now let me tell you. See then, Lucky Mungu works in his own ways. You know the way the guy at the other airport was insisting, I leave this kabag there, actually they put it as like as luggage, as checked in luggage. And I was like, no, I need my bag. He was like, no, we will check it in for you for free. Nico, and then see what has happened now. I have to spend an extra night here. And so I asked about my mzigo. He was like, you will get your luggage, like you will get it tomorrow in Kenya. And I just happened to have packed like extra clothes, extra personal, personal wear here. And I'm like, what if I had just given this bag to go? Ningebaki hapa na laptop yangu, hata singekuwa na wet wipes, singekuwa na anything, hata ya kuoga. Hey, Jesus remembers his people. But yeah, so that is the current situation. Let's see what is going to happen. And then, I was checking to see if I can use the internet Wi-Fi, of course, to now tell my parents and everyone. Not everyone, like my parents, and because they're supposed to come and pick me to like tell them what has happened, like what has just been announced. The guy is like, oh, there's no internet at the airport. You wait till you get to your hotel. Okay, let me just confirm if they're giving me food, because I'm spending the whole day there. Anyway, let's see how it goes with these guys who are still not wearing their masks. 2 hours later, guys. 2 hours. I don't feel more than 2 hours. Hata sasa watu wamekuwa wengi. Acha nikwambie, hata watoto sasa wameanza kucheza na ile drum. Sasa kila mtu anangoja. Wako karibu kutoka. And then watu tunafanya sana. So nimetoka kwa desk kuuliza. Simniambie progress kunaenda aje, kwa sababu nimekuwa nikingoja hapa 2 hours wako. But just wait, we will call you. Simniambie kunaenda like tunasonga mko karibu kunimalizia. Pia sisi tumechoka. finally made it to the hotel. The hotel is called Sonesta something and Casino Cairo. It's pretty decent considering what they have put us through. Anyway, I'll just show you how it looks like. Is now being served, so we'll head for dinner. If I don't talk again, I will see you guys tomorrow. But I have tomorrow the whole day here. I think I will just sleep because like this journey started like 2 days ago. 2 days. Today's on Thursday. Today's on Friday. Yeah, Friday the whole, like Thursday the whole day. I've been traveling. I left on Wednesday night. So, and Friday the whole day I will also, yeah, so I think I will just spend the night and the whole day tomorrow sleeping and maybe eating. So yeah, good night and see you in the morning. It's the next day and I'm now leaving for the airport, and it's nice because these guys also like called to tell you, oh, it's wake up call, you need to be preparing yourself to get out. So they've just called and said, we should be heading out right now. I was like, okay. But then yeah, another thing with Egyptair, they got me here last night and they were only providing meal for jana usiku na leo breakfast. So I was like, what am I expected to eat for the whole day? But anyway, Egypt has been real. We're headed to the airport now. I'll see you on the other side. I made it to my gate and I now have my passport back. So in case you're wondering why I decided to stay to stay in my room and not go outside the hotel. I think even if I had my passport, I think I prefer bado kulala anyway. So jana, when they were doing the transit thing visa, I thought they were actually like giving us, because the guy said watatupatia transit visa. So they remained with our passports yesterday until now today. Like there was a paper that was supposed to show that, oh, our flights were cancelled and blah 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 and those things. Anyway, so yeah, so the flight is there. We're finally doing this thing. Nimechoka. Yani, it's been a journey. Traveling should just be like a career. We should be paid for doing these things. But I'm glad that this is the last leg. This is the final thing. So yeah, I think we'll just wait here until they open up for us to start boarding. Hey guys, we finally made it. So yeah, that was the journey, that was the trip. What have I learned? It is always good, as in hizo times zingine nilikuwa na packing like extra clothing, like just because when watu pack at things you pack while traveling. I used to pack just because, but now I will be doing it intentionally. So yeah. And another thing I'd say, if you see the way they didn't offer me lunch and I was staying there the whole time until evening, I'd say if you're able to have extra money on you, that is a plus. But then again, that hotel was like, the food I ate was like really good food, and it was less than 1,000 Kenyan shillings. Plus there's a bank there for exchange, which is conducive. Like you just say, I want to change money enough for eating, and the guy will help you. So yeah, welcome to Kenya. Welcome to me starting my quarantine. And yeah, I was surprised by like immigration and all those, like it's gone so fast. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and see you on my next one. Goodbye from my swollen eyes and a very exhausted body.